It's an international day, and we Indians have to be proud of it because this concept of yoga, this discipline of medicine of yoga, has started in India, and today it has been taken up by all the member countries of the World Health Organization internationally, all over the globe. So it's a big achievement for our country, and we all have to support and observe and commemorate this day in whatever way we can do. That's for the last 2 years, 2020 and 2021 this year, because of the COVID pandemic, maybe because of the physical restrictions, we could not observe it physically on a large scale, but in a very small way, with the appropriate COVID behavior. We have observed it last year, and with the small groups this year as well. Through our primary health centers, we have been observing this day by conducting sessions through our primary health centers early in the morning today. Yoga is a very important part of Ayush program. When we say Ayurveda, yoga and naturopathy, Unani Siddha and homeopathy. It's one of the very important component of Ayush, and yoga has always offered a very important benefits for physical and mental well-being. And today we have the health and wellness, Ayush health and wellness centers, which have been rolled out at our sub-center level to take all this Ayush disciplines, Ayush yoga component to the periphery, down to the grassroots level at the village level. Government of India to this year has advised to practice yoga for lifetime beyond celebration of Idea White to keep healthy. It's not only in this day. Of course, today we take a pledge, we sit together and we strengthen with all the enthusiasm, but it goes on every day of the year and we have to continue it. And therefore this year the theme for yoga is be with yoga, be at home. So yoga has to be part and parcel of our life, of our family, at our homes. Through the directive, we have got a various protocol. So through our Ayush cell, we have circulated this protocol. So I used to propagate the yoga to each and every household all over the state. We have also done a small video, and this video is done in the interest of the public, and we'll be screening this video to you in today's virtual program that we have. With this, I welcome you all for participating in this commemoration of the International Yoga Day. Once again, hearty welcome to you all.
Thank you very much, sir. I assure you that our initiatives are actively being taken across the state to commemorate this day. To throw more light on the theme of this year's Yoga Day, and also to enumerate the different initiatives that Ayush Cell has taken, I would now request the Deputy Director of Ayush, Dr. Datta Bhatt, to kindly say a few words.
Government of India developed a common yoga protocol with the opinion of the experts yogi, so-called common yoga protocol, so that majority of the people, even common people, can do exercise or can practice the yoga charan. After celebrating International Yoga, it is the advice or it is our intention that everybody should continue yoga throughout his lifetime. I do not talk anything more about this thing for the happiness good health, mental peace in this modern era with so much tension and stress. We practice the yoga daily. For that, it is a wish or it is our by my kind request. Out of our 24 hours, you can at least devote minimum 15 minutes and you practice yoga, meditation, pranayama as you like, mostly early in the morning, and be happy throughout life. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to request our Honorable Health Minister, Shri Vishwajit Jirane, to kindly give us a message on the occasion of the 7th International Day of Yoga 2021. Over to you, sir.
आयज आमी 21 जून 2021 आमी हे योगा डे आमी साजरो करता, इंटरनॅशनल योगा डे. हो 7वो असो कार्यक्रम जगभर हांगा एक 7th योगा डे आमी साजरो करता. हेजो एक वेगळो तरेचो उद्देश आहा. आयज तुमी सगळे लोक एन हांगा गोंय राज्यान आनी आमचे सगळे भाव भयण जे कार्यक्रम पळयता तांकां इतलीच म्हाजी विनंती आहा की आमी सगळ्या लोकांनी एक वेगळे तरेची परिस्थिती पळयल्ली आसा आमच्या फुड्यान. एन आयज योगाक एक वेगळे तरेचें म्हत्व फक्त आमच्या राज्यान न्हू, आमच्या देशान न्हू, पूण जगभर लोक योगा अडॉप्ट करपाक लागल्या इन देर डेली लायफस्टायल. योगा हे एकदम म्हत्वाची गोश्ट. म्हाजे सारको मनीस बी रोज सकाळी ब्रिदींग एक्सरसायजीस पासून वेगवेगळे जे म्हाजे कडेन जाता ते योगाचे वेगवेगळे जे आसनां आसता जे म्हाजे कडेन जाता ते हांव करपाचो म्हाजो प्रयत्न आसता. फिटनस ऑफ द मायंड आमचे देशाचे प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदीजी यांचो मेसेज आमकां आनी यांचो एकूच एक मेसेज आसता की हे अडॉप्ट तुमी तुमच्या लायफस्टायलान करपाची गरज आहा. कोविड-19 पॅन्डेमिकाक आमकां त्रास तेजे खातीर खूब जालो, लोकांची परिस्थिती बिगडली, लोकांचें जीवन गेलें, पूण तरी बी आमी लोकां खातीर खुबश्यो गोश्टी करून लोकांचें जीवन वाचोवपाचो बी प्रयत्न आमी केल्लो आसा. पूण त्याच बरोबर मनस्थिती शांत दवरपाक फिट मायंड इज अ फिट कंट्री हे आमचे मेसेज आमचे देशाचे प्रधानमंत्री सदांच दीत आसता. हे जे योगा जे आहा फक्त एल्डरली लोकांक न्हू पूण यंग जनरेशनाक म्हाका दिसता चडशी गरज आहा. हे 7वें योगा दिवस आनी 21 जूनाक आमी जो साजरो आमी करता, म्हाजो मेसेज तुमकां इतलोच आहा की तुमी योगा अडॉप्ट करचे. ट्राय टू अडॉप्ट इट एंड मेक इट अ पार्ट ऑफ युअर लायफस्टायल. आनी तुमचे लायफस्टायल आनी जिवनाचो भाग केल्यार म्हाका दिसता तुमचे खुबशे अशे जे दुयेंस आहा ते वचूं शकता आनी ते वचूं शकता आनी तेका आनी तुमकां भरपूर तेजो फायदो जातलो. योगा केल्यार नुकसान कसोच जायना. आनी म्हाका तरी दिसता की तुमी सगळ्या लोकांनी हो जो मेसेज तुमकां आमी ह्या माध्यमांतल्यान दिवपाचो आमी प्रयत्न करता, तुमकां विनंती करता की योगा अडॉप्ट करचे. तुमचो लायफस्टायलाचो भाग तुमी केल्यार म्हाका खात्री आहा हेजो भरपूर फायदो तुमकां जातलो. देव बरें करूं.
Thank you, sir, for your kind wishes of the day. I'm sure you have helped to motivate the public to accept and practice the role of yoga in their life for health. Moving forward, I would like to next request our esteemed Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant, to kindly share his thoughts of the day.
नमस्कार. आज 21 जून 7th इंटरनॅशनल योगा डे. भारत सरकारच्या आयुष मंत्रालयाच्या वतीन 7वो योगा इंटरनॅशनल डे आमी मनयता. सगळ्यांक आयच्या योगा इंटरनॅशनल डेच्यो खूब खूब शुभेच्छा. कोविडांतल्या पॅन्डेमिकच्या ह्या काळात आमकां योगाचें महत्व आयुष मिनिस्ट्रीन पटोवन दिल्लें आसा. ह्या दिसाची थीम आसा बी विथ योगा, बी एट होम. आज पुराय देशभर लोक योगा प्रॅक्टिसीस करता. म्हाका दिसता समेस्त गोंयकारांक हांव आव्हान करता इंटरनॅशनल योगा डेच्या निमित्तान आमी योगा प्रॅक्टिसीस करपाक सुरवात करच्यो. सदोदीत डेली स्वता फिजिकल फिटनेस आनी मेंटल फिटनेस दवरपा खातीर योगा प्रॅक्टीस नित्य करपाची गरज आसा. आमी सदोदीत योगा करुया आनी फिट रावुया. बी विथ योगा, बी एट होम. थँक्यू.
Thank you, sir, for your guidance and the constant support you give in all our endeavors. Thank you once again. Yoga has received an undisputable acceptance as the Rajmarg for physical health and mental wellness, both providing happiness and peace. These very things have become extremely important in the prevailing pandemic times that we see today. So, without further ado, let us now begin the demonstration of the common yoga protocol. For this, I will request Dr. Joy Pereira, who is the Assistant Professor at the Department of Swastavritta and Yoga at Gomantak Ayurved Mahavidyalaya and Research Center in Shiroda. Dr. Joy, over to you.
Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Dr. Joy and I have with me Dr. Neha and Mr. Vishal. We are celebrating the 7th IDY, the International Day of Yoga 2021. We are celebrating today this 7th IDY on behalf of the Ayush Cell Directorate of Health Services and State Institute of Health and Family Welfare, Goa. This year's theme for the IDY is Be with Yoga, Be at Home. That means we need to stay safe in the confinements of our home to prevent ourselves getting COVID positive, follow all COVID appropriate behavior, and practice yoga with our families to keep ourselves as well as our families healthy and fit. So let us start this common yoga protocol with a small gentle prayer. Let us join both our hands, close our eyes and chant the prayer. Sangachhadvam samvadadvam samvo manausi janatam Deva bhagam yatha purve sanjanana upasate. This prayer means let us move in harmony, let us all speak in unison, let our mind be equanimous like it was in the beginning, and let all our activities show divinity. Let us now start this protocol by practicing a few loosening exercises. Let us stand. So the first loosening exercise is the neck movement. So let us stand in sthiti, that is the ready position, both feet together, and let the palms be on the lateral aspect of both the thighs. Now let us place both our palms on the hips. Gently place the palms on the hips. Let's start with the neck movement, that is the forward and downward neck movement. Let's start. Inhale and look upwards as much as possible. Look towards the ceiling. Slowly exhale and bend your neck downwards. Try to touch the chin to the chest. Let's continue 2 more rounds. Inhale. Stretch the neck upwards as much as possible. Exhale. Touch the chin to the chest. Inhale. Look upwards. Exhale. Yes. Gently come back to the initial position. Next, we will start with the neck twisting. So we have to look towards the right over the shoulder and then towards the left. Let's start. Take a deep breath first. Inhale, exhale and twist. Bring the chin over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Place the chin over the left shoulder. Let's get back. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back to the initial resting position. Next, we shall start with the neck bending, sideward bending exercise. Let's start. Take a deep breath in first. Inhale, exhale, and bend the neck laterally. Get the ear as close to the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, come back to the initial position and relax. Lower your hands next to the thighs. Next, we shall practice the shoulder rotation. Let's start. Inhale, gently raise your hands sideways up. Let the hands be parallel to the ground. Now bend both your hands at the elbow. Place the fingertips over the shoulder. Let's now start the shoulder rotation. We have to inhale and take the elbows backwards. Let's start. Inhale. Take the elbows behind. Exhale, elbows forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Gently stop the practice. Lower your hands. Get your palms next to the thighs. Next, we shall start with the trunk rotation. Let us raise both the hands forwards. Inhale. Get both the hands forwards, parallel to the ground. With exhalation, we need to twist towards the right side. Let's start. Exhale and twist. Look towards the right. The left palm touches the right shoulder. Look backwards. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Gently stop the practice. Lower your hands down. Get them back next to the thighs. Next, the last loosening exercise is the knee bending. Let us raise both our hands and get it in front of the body, parallel to the ground. Inhale, both the hands in front. With exhalation, we need to bend our knees, flex our knees. Let's start. Exhale, bend down. You can go halfway down. Inhale, extend the knee joints. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Okay, gently stop the practice. Lower your hands, get them next to the thighs and relax. Here we complete the loosening exercises. We shall now start with the standing series of asanas. The first asana that we are going to start is the Tadasana. So we need to get to the ready position. Both feet are placed together, hands by the side of the thighs. Let's start. Inhale, raise both your hands sideways up. Stretch upwards, raise your heels, interlock both your hands and push your hands upwards. Let the palms face the ceiling. Stretch upwards as much as possible. This is the final position of Tadasana. Practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position. Feel the stretch all over the body. 3, 2, and 1. Gently now lower your hands with slow exhalation. lower your heels as well, get them onto the floor and get your palms next to the thighs. Get back to Sthiti. This was Tadasana. This Tadasana is very useful for improving faulty posture, and it also helps in complete stretching of the body and helps in relaxation. The next asana that we are going to practice is Vrikshasana. We are in Sthiti. Let us now start Vrikshasana from the right leg first. Flex the right leg at the knee and place the right foot at the root of the left thigh. Maintain balance. Let us now inhale and raise both our hands sideways up. Inhale. Join both the hands in Namaskar Mudra. Let your gaze be forwards. This is the final position of Vrikshasana. Practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position, the Vrikshasana. Let us hold for about 10 seconds. Now gently exhale and lower your hands sideways down. Exhale. Get your hands down next to the thighs. Extend the leg and place it onto the floor. Let us practice the same Vrikshasana from the left side now. Fold the left leg at the knee. Place the left foot at the root of the right thigh. Let us now raise our hands with inhalation. Inhale. Join both the hands in Namaskar Mudra. Let your gaze be forwards. Maintain balance. Practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position of Vrikshasana. This Vrikshasana is very useful to improve our concentration, and it also helps in neuromuscular disorders. We can maintain it for 10 seconds, and then let us now gently exhale and lower both our hands sideways down. Get both the palms close to the thighs. Extend the leg, place it onto the floor. Get back to the ready position, the initial ready position, Sthiti. This was Vrikshasana. Next, we shall start with the Pada Hastasana. Let's start. In Pada Hastasana, we need to raise both our hands sideways up with inhalation and then bend forward and touch the feet. Inhale. Take both the hands sideways up. Stretch upwards as much as possible. Exhale and bend forwards from the hip. Gently bend forwards and try to touch your toes. If possible, try to place your palms on the floor. Try to touch your forehead to the knees. This is Pada Hastasana. In this final position, practice slow, effortless breathing. Let's maintain for a few seconds. Let's now get back. Inhale. Slowly raise your trunk upwards with inhalation and stretch upwards. Let the head, neck, back be erect. Stretch upwards. Let us now slowly lower both the hands sideways down with slow exhalation. Get both the palms next to the thighs. This Pada Hastasana is very useful in cases of dysmenorrhea, and it also helps in making the spine flexible. Relax for a few seconds. Let us now go to the next asana, that is the Ardha Chakrasana, the half wheel pose, the backward bending pose. For this asana, we need to place both the palms on the hips. Gently place the palms on the hips. And with inhalation, we need to bend backwards as much as possible. Let's start. Inhale. Bend as much as possible. And feel the strain on the low back. Feel the strain on the low back. This is Ardha Chakrasana. Practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position and enjoy the stretch. We can hold it for about 10 seconds. Exhale. Gently come back to the erect position, the initial position. Lower your hands. Place them next to the thighs and relax. This was Ardha Chakrasana. This Ardha Chakrasana is very useful in cases of neck pain and back pain. It also makes the spine flexible. Here we end the standing series of asanas. For the next set of asanas, we need to get into the sitting position. So the first asana in the sitting series is called Bhadrasana. The ready position in the sitting series is called as Dandasana, wherein we are extending both the legs in front of the body, both the feet are touching each other, and both the palms are placed firmly on the floor next to the hip joints. The head, neck, back is erect. Let's start with Bhadrasana. Gently now fold both the legs at the knee and pull both the feet with the help of your hands as close as possible to the perineal region. Let the heels touch the perineal region. Press both the legs downwards towards the ground. Let the knees touch the floor. Let the head, neck, back be erect. Let your gaze be forwards. This is the final position of Bhadrasana. Practice slow breathing and hold this position for about 10 seconds. This Bhadrasana helps in opening up the hip joints and is very useful in cases of dysmenorrhea, painful menstruation. It also is one of the effective asanas in cases of pregnancy. It also makes the mind stable. Gently now extend both the legs, release your hands. Get both the palms onto the floor and get back to the Dandasana position and relax for a while. The second asana in the sitting series is Vajrasana. For this, we need to bend both the knees and place the heels under the buttocks. Let's start. Bend the right leg at the knee and place the right heel under the right buttock. Bend the left leg at the knee, place the left heel under the left buttock. Let the head, neck, back be erect. Let your gaze be forwards. Place the palms on the knees and hold this position for a few seconds. This asana is one of the asanas that can be practiced after having the meals. It helps in improving digestion and very useful for toning up the muscles of the thighs and calves. Practice slow, effortless breathing. Hold for a few seconds. Now gently extend both the legs and get back to the ready position. Get back to Dandasana and relax. The third asana is the Ushtrasana. For performing Ushtrasana, we need to get into Vajrasana. So let's start. Bend the right leg at the knee. Bend the left leg and place both the heels under the buttocks. We are in Vajrasana now. Let us raise the body and get onto the knees now. Let the head, neck, back be erect. Now we need to inhale and slowly bend backwards. Let's start. Inhale and bend backwards. Place the right palm on the sole. Now place the left palm on the sole and bend completely backwards. Let the head hang backwards. Spread the chest. This is the final position of Ustrasana, and practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position. Feel the stretch in the chest and the abdomen. This Ustrasana is very useful in case of back pain and back disorders. It is also useful in cardiorespiratory disorders. Just hold this position for a while. Now gently get back with exhalation. Exhale and get back. Get back to the erect standing position. Gently now lower the hips and get back to Vajrasana. Let's now extend both the legs and get back to the Dandasana. The ready position. Relax for a while. The last asana in the sitting series of asanas is called Shashankasana. Let's get back to Vajrasana. Bend both the knees and place the heels under the buttocks. This is Vajrasana. Now place some gap between both the knees. Spread the knees a little bit and place the palms in front of the knees on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Now slowly exhale and bend forwards. Slide your palms on the floor forwards and place the chin on the floor. This is the final position of Shashankasana. This asana helps in relieving stress and anxiety, and it relaxes the whole body. Practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position. Let us now again inhale and get backwards. Inhale, slide both the palms backwards. Place the palms on the knees and get both the knees close to each other. Get back to Vajrasana. Now extend both the knees and get back to the ready position. Relax for a while. Here we end the sitting series of asanas. We will now proceed to the asanas in the prone position, that is, performing the asanas lying on the abdomen. We are now in the prone position, that is, we are lying on the abdomen and chest and performing the asanas. Both the hands are stretched forwards, both the feet are placed close to each other, and the chin is placed on the mat. We'll start the first asana, that is Bhujangasana. Gently bend both the hands at the elbows and place the palms close to the chest. Let the elbows be close to the body. Now with inhalation, we have to slowly inhale and raise the chest. Inhale. This is the final position. Look upwards. Let the umbilicus or the belly button touch the floor and feel the strain on the low back. This is Bhujangasana. This asana is very useful in case of neck pain and back pain. It also improves the lung capacity. Practice slow breathing and hold for a while. Now gently exhale and lower the chest on the floor. Extend both the hands and get back to the ready position. The next asana in the prone series is Shalabhasana. For Shalabhasana, let us make fist with both the hands. Place the thumb inwards and let us place both these fists under the thighs. Let the chin be placed on the floor. Let both the feet be close to each other. We now have to inhale and raise both the legs together. Let's start. Inhale, raise both the legs above the mat and feel the strain on the low back. Practice slow breathing in this final position. This is very useful in cases of sciatica and back pain. This is the final position of Shalabhasana. Gently exhale and lower both the feet onto the floor. Get both the hands back above the head, placed firmly on the floor, and get back to the ready position. Let us now relax for a while in what is called as the Makarasana. Bend both the hands at the elbows, place one hand above the other, and place the head on the folded hands. Place some gap between both the feet. Let the toes point outwards and relax in this final position of Makarasana for a while. This asana helps in reducing stress and anxiety, and it is very useful in acute back pain. Here we end the prone series of asanas. The next series of asanas is in the supine position, that is by lying on the back. We are now in the supine position, wherein both the feet are placed close to each other. We are lying on the back and both the palms are placed next to the hip joints. The first asana is Setu Bandhasana. Let's start. Now gently fold both the legs at the knee and get both the heels close to the buttocks. You can hold both the ankles with the palms. Now with slow inhalation, we need to take the body upwards. Let's start. Inhale. Arc the back completely. Practice slow, effortless breathing in this final position. This is Setu Bandhasana. You can hold this for about 10 seconds. This asana helps in strengthening the muscles of the neck and the back. Setu Bandhasana. Now let's gently exhale and lower the back onto the floor. Slowly now extend both the legs and get back to the ready position. The next asana is called Pavanamuktasana. Let us fold both the legs at the knee and gently get the heels close to the buttocks. Now slowly raise both the legs and get the thighs close to the chest. Interlock both your hands and pull both the legs over the chest. Slowly now raise the neck and try to touch the chin to the knees. Hold this position with slow breathing and feel the pressure over the abdomen. This is the final position of Pavanamuktasana, and it is very useful in cases of constipation and flatulence. Practice slow breathing and hold for about 10 seconds. Feel the pressure on the abdomen. Now gently release your hands and lower the legs onto the floor. Place the soles on the ground and slowly extend both the legs and get back to the ready position. The last asana is the Shavasana. Let us place some gap between both the feet. Gently place the hands slightly away from the body. Let the palms face the ceiling and completely collapse the body on the floor. This is Shavasana. Practice slow, effortless breathing. There should be no tightness in any part of the body. Let your body loose and practice slow breathing. This Shavasana helps to relieve stress, anxiety, fear, and gives complete relaxation to all parts of the body. Let's practice this for another 10 seconds. Practice slow breathing and feel the relaxation. Let's now get back to the sitting position. Gently turn to one side. Fold one hand and place it under the head. Place the other palm in front of the chest and come sideways up to the cross-legged sitting position, the Sukhasana. We will now start with the Kapalbhati Kriya. In Kapalbhati, one has to forcefully exhale and passively inhale, along with flapping of the abdomen. Gently place both the hands over the knees. Close your eyes. Let's start the Kapalbhati Kriya. So one can practice about 20 rounds of this Kapalbhati Kriya. This Kapalbhati Kriya is very useful to cleanse the sinuses, specifically the frontal sinuses, and very useful in cases of bronchial asthma. Continue the practice for a few more rounds and make sure you are flapping the abdomen. While exhaling, the abdomen moves inwards. A few more rounds. Gently stop the practice. This was Kapalbhati Kriya. Next pranayama we are going to practice is called the Nadi Shodhana pranayama. For this, we have to use the Nasika Mudra. Gently raise your right hand. Yes, flex or bend the index and the middle finger. Stretch the ring and the little finger. Stretch the thumb. Now gently place the right palm in front of the nose. Close the right nostril. Close the right nostril. Let us start the Nadi Shodhana by exhaling through the left nostril. Gently exhale. Inhale through the left. Close the left nostril. Open the right. Exhale slowly through the right nostril. Once again, inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale through the left. This is one round of Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Continue this for few more rounds. Inhale deeply. Slowly exhale through the other nostril. Inhale and exhale. Continue this alternate nostril breathing for 5 more rounds. Inhale completely and slowly exhale. This is Nadi Shodhana. This pranayama helps to make the mind tranquil and calm. It also helps in balancing both the nadis, and it improves the concentration of the mind. One can practice about 10 to 20 rounds at a stretch. Last round. Gently stop the practice. Gently lower your hand and place it on the knee. Keep your eyes closed. The last pranayama that we are going to practice is called as Bhramari pranayama. For Bhramari, we need to use the Shanmukhi mudra. Let us raise both the hands and now place the index finger over the eyeball, over the eyelid. Place the middle finger close to the nostrils and the ring and the little finger close to the angle of the mouth. Close the ear with the thumbs. Keep your neck and shoulder muscles loose. We have to inhale, and while exhaling, we have to make the humming sound of the bee. While making the humming sound, try to feel the vibrations running throughout your body. Let us practice about 5 rounds. Inhale. Continue for 4 more rounds. Inhale. This is Bhramari pranayama. This pranayama is very useful to produce relaxation of the mind and body. It removes even the subtle tensions in the body. It helps to reduce fear and anxiety, and also helps to reduce blood pressure. Last round. Inhale. Gently stop the practice. Slowly lower your hands and place them on the thighs. Keep your eyes closed. Here we end the pranayama session. Next we will start with a short session of dhyana, that is meditation. For this we need to be in the cross-legged position. Keep your eyes closed. Place both your hands gently over the thighs. Keep your neck muscles loose, the shoulders loose, and no tightness in any part of the body. Use Dhyana Mudra. That is, one has to fold the index finger and place the thumb over the rolled index finger. The remaining 3 fingers are stretched. Sit in a comfortable position and practice slow breathing. Slow down the speed of your breath as much as possible. Keep a mild focus in between your eyebrows and keep a gentle awareness on your breath. Practice slow, effortless breathing. Inhale deeply and slowly exhale. Continue this slow, effortless breathing for a while. Enjoy your breathing. Dissolve your thoughts. Let go of your thoughts. Do not involve in the thoughts. Just keep focusing on your breath. Enjoy the calmness. You will notice that the flow of thoughts are slowly reducing. Just let go of the thoughts. The flow of thoughts in your mind are slowly reducing. And try to attain a single pure thought in mind. Enjoy the calmness. Enjoy the relaxation. Continue this for a few more seconds. This dhyana helps to remove the negative emotions of the mind, like fear, anxiety, anger, depression. It also helps in making the mind happy and giving complete rest to the body. It also improves concentration. Continue this practice for a few more seconds. And try to attain a single thought. Enjoy the calmness. Gently stop the practice. We end the session of dhyana here. We will now end the common yoga protocol session with a small prayer, the Shanti Mantra. Keep your eyes closed. Let us join both our hands, place it in front of the chest, and let us chant the Shanti Mantra together. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep your eyes closed. Gently rub both your palms together. Give the warmth to your eyes. Give a gentle massage to your face. And slowly open your eyes by giving a few blinks and by looking at your palms. We'll end the common yoga protocol session here. Namaste to all. Shubhamastu.
सर्वात महत्त्वाचं म्हणजे आभार प्रदर्शन. या कार्यक्रमाला ज्या सर्वांचा हातभार लागलेला आहे त्यांच्या प्रती कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करण्यासाठी मी या ठिकाणी आहे. शरीर स्वास्थ्यासाठी व्यायामाबरोबर योगही आवश्यक आहे. व्यायामात लभते स्वास्थ्यम दीर्घायुष्यम बलम सुखम, आरोग्यम परमम भाग्यम स्वास्थ्यम सर्वार्थ साधनम. हे शरीर स्वास्थ्यासाठी झालं आणि योगस्य चित्तवृत्ती निरोध हा मानसिक स्वास्थ्यासाठी झालं. आपले माननीय आरोग्य मंत्री श्री विश्वजितजी राणे यांनी आपणाला जो बहुमोल संदेश दिला आहे की प्रत्येकानं योग हा आपल्या दैनंदिन जीवनाचा नित्य भाग केला पाहिजे. शारीरिक स्वास्थ्याबरोबर मानसिक स्वास्थ्यही आवश्यक आहे आणि ते जर टिकवायचं असेल तर योग हा आवश्यक आहे. त्याच्यामुळे प्रत्येकानं योग नित्य केला पाहिजे. स्वतः मंत्रीजी नेहमी योग साधना करतात. त्यांनी आपलं उदाहरण दिलेलं आहे. माननीय आरोग्यमंत्री श्री विश्वजीतजी यांनी जो बहुमोल संदेश दिलेला आहे की योगाचा आपला जीवनात अविभाज्य भाग करा, त्याबद्दल मी माननीय आरोग्यमंत्र्यांचे मनापासून आभार मानतो. त्यांचा ऋणी आहे. तसेच आपले सर्वांचे लाडके मुख्यमंत्री श्री प्रमोद सावंत यांनी वेळात वेळ काढून आपणाला मार्गदर्शन केले. त्यांनी सांगितलं की मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ आयुषनं सर्वांच्या स्वास्थ्यासाठी, विश्व कल्याणासाठी हा जो योग दिन साजरा केलेला आहे आणि सर्वांनी योग नियम पाळून त्याचं नित्य आचरण केलं पाहिजे. त्याबद्दल मी माननीय मुख्यमंत्र्यांचे आभारी आहे. हा व्हिडिओ तयार करण्यासाठी स्टेट इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ हेल्थ अँड फॅमिली वेलफेअर म्हापसा या संस्थेचे प्रमुख डॉक्टर राजेश धुमे सर आणि त्यांचे सहकारी श्री लेनिन डिसा यांचेही आभार मानतो की त्यांनी आपली संस्थेची वास्तू आमच्या योग कार्यक्रमासाठी उपलब्ध करून दिली. योगाचे आसनांचा व्हिडिओ तयार करण्यासाठी श्री अक्षय चारी आणि श्री प्रथमेश या व्हिडिओग्राफरांनी जी मदत केली त्याबद्दल त्यांचा मी अत्यंत आभारी आहे. सर्वात महत्वाचे म्हणजे श्रोतावृंद, आपण या कार्यक्रमात सहभागी झाला आणि हा कार्यक्रम यशस्वी करण्यासाठी जो सहभाग केला त्याबद्दल आपणा सर्वांचे मी मनपूर्वक आभार मानतो. एक 4 मराठी 4 वेळा सांगून मी माझे हे आभार प्रदर्शनाचा कार्यक्रम आटोपता घेतो. कुणाकुणाचे नाव घेऊ मी, कुणाकुणाचे नाव घेऊ मी, सर्वांचाच येथे मेळ आहे. कुणाकुणाचे नाव घेऊ मी, सर्वांचाच येथे मेळ आहे. कार्यक्रमाच्या यशस्वीते मागे प्रत्येकाचाच हात आहे, प्रत्येकाचाच हात आहे. धन्यवाद.
Thank you all of you for being a part of IDY 2021. I wish you all Ayushya, Arogya, Samadhan and Shanti. Let us continue yoga throughout the year for health. With the permission of the dignitaries, I now declare the program a close. Thank you. Namaskar.